The S&P has started a correction. Today is November 15th. We anticipated a decline starting on the 8th or the 11th. It started on Monday the 11th, and it's continued to be fairly severe this week. There are several cycles that we're looking at, and it's important to recognize there are always several cycles in the market. And the two primary ones we're focused on are the 49-week cycle, which we've been talking about, and the other one is the 54-week multiples. And what's interesting is the last two times the thing came in, it was a low. This time it's a high. And 54 weeks ago and 108 weeks ago and multiples of that have all been major pivots. This is for the swing trader level. What it implies is the market's going to go down pretty much to Thanksgiving, till like the 26th or 28th of the month, have a bounce into early December, as we've been saying, and that rally may or may not give a new high. What's really interesting is that the 49-week cycle and the multiples of 54-week, they both agree the market should correct down into Christmas, but it may not be much lower. And potentially early January low, late December, early January, and then a very strong rally in January. Right at the moment, it's very clear that the market's going to come back down so that the fund managers can get in. When it rallied right after the election, they were not in, and they didn't really want to get in on a rally. Now, the dates that we're looking at seem to be repeating several different locations, several different years. And we don't know after the January high if indeed the market's going to go down lower than the early part of January before it goes up again, or if the January high is going to be will be on the way up into a March high. But we'll find that out later as we observe the development of the path of the market. Oh, by the way, we will be starting a Trade Forecast Mastery course. Please check out the link in the description. Now, also, what's really interesting for the astrologers is that Saturn had been retrograde since last June, and now November 15th, today, it went forward. And so the influence of Saturn may be creating another level of negativity and doubt in people's minds for the next months or so, which will not change the timing, but it may change the severity of any declines. In terms of the short term, for the day traders, it's possible and likely even that Monday and Tuesday of next week should be a bounce, followed by additional decline into the 26th through 28th. Okay. For day traders who are interested in more precision, check out the matrix channel indicator that we have, because it's a very accurate and sensitive short-term indicator that allows for you to get a handle on which direction the market's likely to go in the day trading level.